South Dakota.
Unemployment. This song's for you.
Today's a new day, but there is no sunshine. Nothing but clouds, and it's dark in my heart, and it feels like a cold night. Today's a new day, but where are my blue skies? Where is the love and the joy that you promised me? Tell me it's alright.
I'll be honest with you.
I almost gave up, but a power that I can't explain fell from heaven like a shower now.
When I think how much better I'm gonna be when this is over.
Even though I hurt, see I smile. I know God is working, so I smile. Even though I've been it for a while.
What you do?
I smile.
Come on and
Smile. It's so hard to look up when you've been down. Sure would hate to see you give up now.
God's people.
You look so much better when you smile. So smile.
Now every day ain't gonna be perfect, but it still don't mean today don't have purpose. Come on.
Today's a new day.
Yes, of course, today is a beautiful new day here in the University of South Dakota. Of course, we are in Vermilion.
Stuck in my heart, and it feels like a cold night.
I want to say good afternoon going out to all of you listening to us right now, wherever you are.
Tell me where are my blue skies?
Welcome to Campus Connect once again with me, Macrae Sogan.
Promise me, tell me it's alright.
Welcome to the third edition of the program. We started way back. I think this is actually the third one. We started from the 7th of February 2023. It's been a wonderful journey so far.
Now I know we've been hurt,
So
y'all.
just a quick recap of what we have been doing for the time now.
Even though I hurt, see I smile.
Yeah,
We have always had an update coming in from the GIC, that's the Gallagher International Center.
Though I'm in
Kudos to Andrea and the team for providing us that update about the initiative, the effort, the event, everything coming together from the GIC. I want to say thank you so much. And also we've had in the house Bragati, who happens to be the president of the International Club. Thank you so much for coming in. We've spoken about the Festival of Nations, which is actually coming up on the 5th of March 2023. You don't want to miss that.
whatever you're in right now.
And of course, we spoke about the Mother Day language or so, which is actually today.
Smile.
We'll be talking about that as well today. We've spoken to the Indian Student Association.
People say.
Kudos to the team. And also the Korean Student Association. Also kudos to the team. And also to the African Student Association. Oh wow, last Saturday was the event, African Night. It was a blast. Come on, man.
Yeah.
It was a blast. We really enjoyed ourselves. Kudos to all the team. Nadi and your outfit, we say thank you.
Always remember. Come on.
And also talking about the international angle, we've spoken to Andrea about Romania.
Yo.
And also to the Indian Student Association, we spoke about India. We're going to speak about the event, the festivals, their food, their music, generally about their culture. It was a beautiful one.
see I smile.
Whatever.
Today we'll be getting into Bangladesh. I have Madame Fupa in the house with me. It's going to be a wonderful discussion with Nafisa.
Hallelujah.
So hard to look up when you've been down.
So today, what are we going into? We are first of all going to talk to
You look so much
Melissa, of course, from the Opportunity Center. You don't want to miss this one this afternoon.
New Orleans.
And after that, we'll be talking to the Nepalese Students Association. Sona is in the house also.
Detroit.
And also we'll be talking into Bangladesh. Why Mother Day language? We have more coming up with us today. So once again, sit back and relax. This is Campus Connect once again with me, Macrae. So go sit back and enjoy it.
I know bad man want to shank my face up.
I know one ever bring shame to your name, no. Name, no. Name, no. Oluwa, give me your grace, oh. Grace, oh. Cause I know bad man want to shunt my race, oh. Race, oh. Race, oh. Baba, you try for my kiss, oh. Kiss, oh. And I know one ever bring shame to your name, no. Name, no. Yeah, so I should give me that.
Alright, so the music you're hearing is coming in from the camp of Limo Blaze. He's a Nigerian, of course. Just to let you know once again that this program is actually revolving around the international community here at the University of South Dakota. Why? Because I'm also an international student from Ghana, so I want to do something revolving around the international community. So we'll be having the Nigerian on the show. I think that'll be next week or so. We'll have some good talk about the country known as Nigeria. So it's going to be a beautiful time. But for now, first of all, let's get to our very first conversation with Melissa. Melissa, how are you doing?
I'm doing so good.
Great. It's so good to have you in the studios right now.
This is so much fun.
I know, right? So first of all, I want you to introduce yourself, and then we get to your office, what your office offered to the student body, and then some other conversations that we can have later on.
Perfect.
Great.
My name is Melissa Tabke. I'm the coordinator for the Opportunity Center, and I know I'm American, so maybe the first American who's been on this show, but
I think so.
Like, anyway.
Diversity, we're good. We're good. So in case you do not know, Melissa was in Ghana for how many years? 2 years, right?
2 years. And Liberia, 2 years.
Oh, and Liberia, so 2 years. So you were in Ghana, particularly in Kufredio, right?
And Tamale.
Oh, the northern part of Ghana. Oh, did you enjoy it? How was your journey in Ghana? That 2 years, how was the experience like for you?
I loved it. Accra has all like the music and the art and the like dancing, and there's good restaurants and things like that. And then you move to other parts and the country is beautiful and the people are wonderful, and
Come
eat
on.
the food all the time, although don't ask me to swallow food. So please, I beg.
Like, which food particularly have you tried in Ghana?
So many. I wache, jollof. Also,
you tried wache?
I tried wache. I ate wache like almost every day. But jollof, and I had jollof in Liberia too, and I don't know. I know that's a
don't
hot
worry,
point
Ghana
of
we still got the
contention.
best jollof. We know, we go. Ghana we still got the best jollof. There's no doubt about that. But I'm glad to have you once again in the studios. Good afternoon. Thank you for coming. Let's get to the Opportunity Center. Where you are the director there, right?
No, I'm the coordinator.
The coordinator.
Jordan Bondstrom is the director.
Is the director. Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you really do to the student body here at the University of South Dakota?
So the Opportunity Center is a central connecting point for student resources. Mm-hmm. That is one of our primary responsibilities. So if you have a question and you aren't sure who to talk to or who you need to connect with, maybe you need help with tutoring or your class schedule, or you're not sure about finding a job on campus or a place to live in Vermilion. I mean, anything, you can come talk to us in person and we will we'll connect you to the people on campus or in the community.
People who has the answer.
Who have the answer, yeah.
Okay. So it means that for me being an international student, in case I come to campus but I don't have a place to stay, or maybe I don't know where to stay, I'm in so much doubt about that. I'm looking for a job, but I really do not know who to talk to. The first office to head to is your office, the Opportunity Center. You have to connect us?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And I think you've been here for how long now?
I've only been at USD since August.
Since August, okay.
I mean,
it's been a good one for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So now, I understand there's an event happening today. Let's get into that event right now.
Yeah. Another important part of what our office does is leadership programming for students. And part of that is bringing in speakers from different areas to speak on different topics. And today we're having Daryl Stinson. We're hosting Game Changer. Daryl Stinson is a former Division I athlete. He is a TEDx speaker. He's a mental health advocate and a best-selling author. And he is talking about mental health practices, about strengthening our leadership skills, realizing our values. It's going to be great. He has a lot of amazing things to say. He's a really engaging speaker, and he just sent me his PowerPoint, and I looked through it, and it's going to be a great time.
Great one.
So.
Two things you mentioned that I really like. The first one is the mental health, and then the leadership. So in case you are aspiring to lead any other organization, it may not be, maybe the size doesn't really matter, but you need a good quality. So he's going to be teaching or speaking about that today, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we know where it's happening and the time?
It's happening at 6:30 tonight in the Muck Ballroom. So
okay, that's at the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
You talked about where Africa Night was on Saturday.
Yeah.
It's the same place. It's the busiest room on campus.
The busiest room on campus is the Muck Ballroom.
Yeah.
Wow. Of course, that was where the African Night happened last Saturday. It was a blast, man. It was a blast. I didn't see you there.
I was there. I saw you, but here's
Come
the thing.
on, Melissa,
No.
were you there?
Here's the thing. I didn't buy tickets ahead of time, and when we came,
You mean-
there was no more tickets.
No,
I know.
come on.
I'm
You-
the worst.
Melissa,
That's okay. But
come on.
I saw a few other students there. I talked to them, so they can
By the
vouch
way, on
that I was
campus.
there. Yeah.
And you saw me.
I did. You were checking in, though. I didn't want to bug you. So I didn't want to bother you.
Anyway, so it's happening today at 6:30 at the Muck Ballroom, right?
Yep.
Who is supposed to be there? Is it just a student, or maybe just a particular faculty, or maybe just the staff, or just...
This
who
is for
supposed to-
everyone. The campus,
Everybody.
the community. Bring your friends. There's no particular person. It's for everyone.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
Okay, how many people are you expecting to be there?
Well, we have seats for 400 people,
400
so
people.
I hope we have 405 people. So
If we have 405 people, what are you going to do?
I'll find more chairs. I can do that.
All right. So it is not just the student community. Anybody probably who is listening to us who wants to attend
Anybody
right now.
who is in Vermilion, and it can be at the ballroom by 6:30 or around 6:30.
Okay.
You're welcome.
So does it mean there is no sort of registration happening, no ticketing, anything? You don't need to pay anything?
It's free.
Wow.
And it's open. So
Okay. All right. So in case somebody wants to reach out, maybe they have any question, I don't know whether if you can give your email
Yeah.
or something that they can reach out to you. Hey, Melissa, I heard this on radio, but I need this information real quick. How can I do that? Maybe we can get your email in there.
The easiest way is emailing opportunitycenter at
Okay.
usd.edu.
Okay. Opportunity Center at usd.edu.
Yes.
You guys are not using the Kaor? Or the Kaor is just
Coyote
for
is
the
for
students?
students.
All right. So once again, in case you are in any sort of doubt, what you need to do right now is to head to maybe your emailing thing, and then just send an email with your question to Opportunity Center at usd.edu. And then I'm sure Melissa will respond ASAP.
Yes.
As soon as possible to you.
You can also stop by my office. It's at the top of the stairs at the Muck. 204 A and B is the Opportunity Center. So feel free to swing by anytime.
Anytime,
Truly.
and you're there to help. I know. I've been to your office, I think, twice, and you were so great. Thank you about that. You were you were so great. So I mean, if you're a student right now and you're listening to me, you are in some sort of doubt, you don't know where to or who to speak to when it comes to your job issues, your working issues, where to stay. Try as much as possible to head to the Opportunity Center where Melissa is, and then she's going to connect you to the right people who has the right answers, and then I'm sure that you're going to be fine. Thank you so much. Let me give you maybe 30 seconds to say shout out to somebody you want to say hi to real quick.
Oh, you put me on the spot.
You can do it. Don't
No,
worry.
I'm really thankful for my coworkers on the second floor. We have a lot of fun. There is always great programming going on in the Muck. The students at this school are amazing.
I know.
And
It's like Muck is the busiest place on campus, right?
Well, where else are we going to hang out? Yeah, it's the best place. So there's so many students who are doing so many cool things this semester. I've loved seeing all of the student organizations just really making something happen this year. And even you're doing this radio show. You've been in the United States for
That's it.
5 minutes.
I mean, this is quite enjoyable. I like it, and it's good. I want to
Anything
just
is
connect with
possible
everybody, so that's why we even have the name of the program, Campus Connect. Let's connect with everybody.
Well, thank you very much for having me on.
Thank you so much, Melissa. All right, so people, that was just Melissa. She is the coordinator at the Opportunity Center here at the University of South Dakota.
Cause I know
And we spoke about her office, what they stand to offer the student community here. And also we spoke about the event happening tonight, dubbed Game Changer, right? Today, that is February 21, 2023 at 6:30. You may be asking where it is happening. It is happening at the Mock Ballroom. The moment you head to the Mock, it's just the other floor above you, and that is where it is happening. The great speaker that is going to be there today is Daryl Stinson. That's the name, right? They'll be talking about mental health, leadership, and then many other things. You don't need to register to be there. Just head there. They have seat for 400 people. So, in case you are in a doubt, asking yourself, well, I've not registered, I've not paid for it. Nope, it is free. Just head there, and then you're going to be served with some good knowledge that is going to be a blessing to you. So once again, thank you, Melissa, for coming in so much. All right. So quick on the table right now, we'll be heading to Nepalese Students Association. Let's have some other conversation right now.
Cause I know bad man want to shank my wrist up. Baba, you try for my queso. And I know one ever bring shame to your name, Nemo. Oluwa, give me your queso. Cause I know bad man want to shank my wrist up. Baba, you try for my queso. And I know one ever bring shame to your name, Nemo, yeah. So I say give me that, I no go ever put you to shame. Yeah. So I say give me that, I no go ever.
All right, so once again, this is Campus Connect here with me, Makure Soga. Today I got support coming in from Matthias, the man known as Titor. All right, so let's head to our other conversation here on the show. I've got Sona here in the house with me. Let's talk about the Nepalese Student Association. She happens to be the president, but don't worry, I'm going to get to her so that she will properly introduce herself. Let's have a wonderful conversation. All right, let me get to Sona right now. Hi, Sona, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you, my
I'm
friend?
great. How is the day going for you?
It's been good.
Oh, I know you were in class and we were testing, man. You need to be on the show. We literally had to drag you out of class to be here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming in.
That's fine.
I wanted you to just introduce yourself, your name, the level you are in the school, and then what you're studying.
Okay, so my name is Sona Lakol.
Sona Lakol. Great.
And I'm the president for Nepalese Student Association here at UST. So I'm a senior.
I mean, this is your last year.
Last year. I go to school for psychology, and I'm currently minoring in child and adolescent development. So before this, I had been the secretary for the Nepalese Student Association, and this year I got elected for president, and here I am.
So first of all, you were the secretary for the association, right?
Yeah.
And then after that, you graduated to the president position. Oh, where was the election held?
It's quite surprising, but we do this summer picnic every year for incoming new, Nepalese students. So we did this time at the Barstow Park. It was off-campus event, so all the Nepalese community would get together and bring their potluck foods and everything. So during that time, they would just ask people who are interested in electing
positions?
for
Okay.
positions. So I was one of them, and they just vote like not formally but like informally.
Yeah.
And, like with everyone's decision, we just like come to a conclusion. And
Okay.
then-
They got you on board. Come on, congratulations on that. Wow. So looking at the exec board of the Nepali Student Association right now, how many of you are on the exec board, like the executive board?
We actually started off with just 20 members back in 2017.
2017.
And right now we are a big member of 80. So
80 since 2017. Wow, that's good.
yep, it is.
Wow, that's really good.
And every year I know that it's only going like bigger and bigger. There's no stopping back.
Wow. So right now we have membership size of about 80 people.
Where there are 9 executive members.
9 executive members. Wow, since 2017. That's quite a while. Wow. And you have been president since last year, right?
year.
Was it last fall?
It was last fall, yep.
Last fall. Okay. And I'm sure you've had some events since even fall, right?
Yes. So what we do is, so one of our 2 biggest events are Dashay, which is
Dashay?
which is like major Hindu festivals all around the world, and we do that in fall. So it was last October.
Okay.
So where we had like 250 attendees from all around campus. And we serve like home cooked Nepalese meals. So like people from like different communities, like Nepalese communities would get together and cook like Nepalese authentic home cooked meal rather than like ordering from other restaurants because it's not like authentic obviously. So we just like get together, cook foods for like 250 people and serve it. We had this event called the Shay. We also named it like Nepalese Night. It was on October 1st, I think, at the Mug Ballroom. And yeah, people got to taste the real taste of Nepali food.
Wow, that's so good. And you do that always in the fall?
Always in the fall. And our next event for spring is Holi. So it's also another major festival for Hindus. It's a festival of colors where people from different cultures and everything, they come together and play with colors and water. So it's around the corner, actually in March. So we haven't finalized the date yet, but we're still like preparing for it.
Okay.
Because it's still like snowy and like stormy right now. So we still have to figure the weather out and
you give a date and then we let us know.
So it's an outdoor event. So it's going to be in the field back in there.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure we're going to talk about that to invite and throw more light on that. But I know tonight you guys got some stuff happening. What's happening tonight at the mall?
So we're actually doing a movie night today. It's a Nepalese award winning movie. It's called Kalopoti.
Kalopoti?
Yeah. So Kalopoti in English translation, if you do, it's basically like black hen or chicken.
Black hen.
So it's a 2015 movie and it's been like recognized with different international awards. It was also a international language Oscar nominee too. So
that's good.
It's a good movie. It's basically more like a documentary, but you get to see the lifestyle of Nepal and people struggling there in the remote countryside. And the movie is about 2 young boys who get together from different status and different caste amidst the Maoist civil war. They get together to raise a chicken in the hopes of laying his or her eggs. So that is what the movie is about. So we thought of doing this event as a way to just like hang out with other people here.
To watch it together.
To watch it together, just like cozying up and watch a Nepali movie together.
Wow. And it's happening tonight.
Tonight.
What was it? At 7?
7, yeah.
Where is it at the Mug Pit?
It's at the Mug Pit, yep.
At 7 till when?
7 to 9.
Okay. So what you're expecting is that if you're a student, you're listening to us, you just need to get to the Mug Pit by 7 and then you get the movie started.
And we have free popcorns and drinks. So.
I was going to ask, do you guys have something free coming up?
I know.
I was going to ask, but you have free popcorn, so that is very good. That's very good. So at least we'll not be watching the movie and just be looking at the ceiling, looking at the speakers like that. We at least get our mouth busy, right? That's good. So at 7 p.m., is that the name of the movie again? Is what?
It's Kalopoti.
Kalopoti? That's come on, stop it. So Kalopoti.
But you're doing a good job.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, Kalopoti is actually like a black hen, right? So maybe when I go back home and I see a black hen, I can tell somebody, hey, that's
Kalopoti. Yeah,
that's Kalopoti. It means like that's a black hen, right? Okay. All right. So, are you guys on social media or something that people can follow, connect with you guys?
Yes, we do. So our social media side, we have Instagram. It's under USD NSA, which stands for Nepalese Student Association, and we also have a Facebook page where we post like different updates regarding our events, what's going on, what are we planning. So if you guys want to join, you can. And we have like different smaller events like On Campus too, which we do with our group members. So it should be fun. So you guys should join it too.
Yeah, of course. We're going to come. I want us to get the right spelling of the handle on IG so that nobody will be confused. So once again, it said it's underscore. Okay, you can
Let
quickly
me just check it real quick.
retrieve that, and then we will get that. Yep.
So it's NSA underscore USD.
NSA underscore USD. So if you're listening to us right now, you are a student, just head to your IG page, look for NSA, that is, it stands for Nepalese Students Association underscore USD. And then you see I'm sure you guys have some update or something to even prove that that's your page. And then just got to follow that and connect with that. I'm pretty sure that most of the events that will be happening in the future, you guys will be posting flyers and updates over there, right?
Yes, we will.
Okay, that's fine. But then again, in case somebody wants to join the association, or do you guys deal with just Nepalese? Can any other person from
we are open to everyone. So we even had like different people from Bangladesh, India, and also different other countries who joined us last year. But this year it's only Nepalese. But it doesn't mean that we don't like accept other people, but we do. So if you are interested in like joining our team, we have this new executive meeting, I think next fall, so in August probably. So you could like we're gonna post about like positions, everything, so you can apply and we can choose. So yeah.
Okay, that's good. Then again, I know you are also on the exec board for the international club, right?
I am the event coordinator for international club.
Oh, that's great.
I know, we are all over the place.
That's good. So it's happening March 5th, right?
March 5th.
Tell us more. As of now, I think how many people have signed up to be cooks now?
We have, it's so glad to say, and we have like 40 different people who sign up for the event. And for the cooks, they're going to cook like 40 different meals from different countries.
Wow.
And it's amazing.
Are you going to cook?
I cooked last year. You're putting me in trouble. I cooked last year.
What did you prepare? What did you cook?
So it's called, do you know pani puri?
Yeah, I was...
It's obviously not.
I knew it before, but now I don't know it again.
So it's a Nepalese, like, I think it's common in most of the other countries too, but in Nepal it's basically a street food.
A street food?
Street food. It's spicy, so it's more like a crunchy dumpling, and it's stuffed with smashed potatoes, green chilies, chickpeas, and you dip it with a spicy sauce. It's like a water. So, and you just scoop it in your mouth.
But are you guys going to do that this year?
I am not, but I think other Nepalese are doing it though.
We want to see you guys doing some stuff.
Yeah,
because for us, Ghana, we are fully representing. We are preparing what? We are fufu. We are doing wati, right? And then we are doing gobe. There's something we call gobe. It's like beans. You boil it it's like you cook it actually till it becomes soft, and then you have something we call red oil. You know red oil? Red oil. And then after that, the red oil we still fry it a little bit. We can put some onion and some stuff in it, and then we add gari too. I don't know if you guys know what gari is, but I'm sure my team is heavily going to represent that day. They're going to prepare. See, that day, oh man, just come and have a taste of Ghanaian food.
I will.
Just come and have a taste of it. You're going to enjoy it.
I know.
Yeah, you're going to enjoy it. So once again, but I'm not sure you guys are accepting any other person to sign up for the cook anymore, right? You've closed the form.
We have closed the form, but if you know anyone who wants to, we can like consider them.
Okay, that's fine. I think you guys have more plans taking them to these Walmart or some of these African stores or Asian stores to get the native ingredients or some other things, right? Have you guys settled on a date that you're going to take that trip?
I think it should be March 25th. March
5th or
February 25th.
February 25th. Oh, that's probably going to be, I think, Saturday, right?
Saturday, yeah.
Okay.
I think we haven't sent the schedules out yet, but we have planned on doing that.
Okay.
And also, they have to take this separate training for like Sodexo and everything. So the training and the tour for Sioux Falls is going to be on.
Okay. Well, I mean, you just need to be part of the Festival of Nations. It's happening on the March 5th, 2023. The venue again is at the Mock Ballroom, right? The busiest room on campus. Make sure you get there. I mean, I was privileged to be part of their recent meeting held on Thursday. I mean, listening to the planning, what you guys are bringing on board. Woof. I have no reason to miss that because
it's a big process, yeah.
Well, Festival of Nations is happening on the March 5th, 2023. Make sure that you're there. If you're an international student, make sure that your country you are representing full time. Cook something so that we can enjoy. I know the Nigerians definitely will be talking about the Ghana jollof, Nigerian jollof, but this is a dead issue because Ghanaians, we've won this argument hands down. Because people, even internationally, they have accepted it that after tasting the Nigerian jollof and also Ghana jollof, they know that Ghana has the best sort of jollof ever. I don't know whether our people will be doing that again, but in case they do, I'll personally come to grab you. Just come and have a taste of it. I'm sure you're gonna enjoy.
Do. I'm ready to taste it.
Yeah, we can't wait for that day. March 5th, 2023.
Yep.
It's the much talked about event on campus that is the Festival of Nations. We will be there to do it. But then again, tonight, remember that at the Nepalese Students Association, their event is happening tonight at the Mock Pit. The time again is 7, right? It's actually a movie night.
Yeah.
I've forgotten the name of the chicken, the black chicken again, but it's
Kalopoti.
So make sure you're there. They're gonna get free popcorn. You're not gonna buy. Just come there and just enjoy whatever you need to enjoy. Have a good time. You know, the semester is already getting stressful. So one good thing you can do to yourself is just come with your friends, watch this movie, relax your mind and everything. Come on, so we can enjoy ourselves. Thank you so much for coming. Once again, the Instagram account, it's NSA, that is Nepalese Student Association _USD, right? So make sure that you just head on there and give them a follow. She, once again, is called Sona, right?
Yep.
I just know how to say hello in the Nepalese language. Is it Namaskar?
Namaskar, yep.
Namaskar. I see I'm doing well. But if I want to say thank you.
Dhanyabad.
Huh?
Dhanyabad.
Come on, my crap.
With an D. Dhanyabad.
Dhanyabad.
That's true.
That's in it. Dhanyabad. Okay, so Sona, Dhanyabad.
Thank you so much.
But if I want to say thank you for coming, like in the language. Is it too long?
Dhanyabad Aikoma.
Dhanyabad at command.
Oh my God.
Wow. All right, so thank you so much for coming to have that wonderful discussion and a conversation with me. I really appreciate it. So once again, the event is happening tonight. Thank you. It's happening tonight at the Mock Pit at 7. So make sure at least you're there by 6:50 and grab a seat. They're going to get a popcorn. I'm sure you just pull up your ID or something and then you're good to go. All right, so thank you once again. This is Campus Connect with me, Mark Ray Soga. So we just had a good talk with Sona about the Nepalese Students Association and of course talking about the event. She was once the secretary to the association, but now, hey, come on, she's the president of the association. Congratulations to you again. They have about 80 membership sites right now. They started way back in 2017. And it's been a good one. Thank you so much, Sona. So quickly, we'll be heading to our very last conversation for today, and we'll be talking to Madame Fopa, the lady known as Nafisa.
Give me that. I don't go ever put you to shame.
And also remember to give us a follow on IG too.
I know that your hand is upon me. Make I no go play with my anointing. Cause he they cover me and he they protect me. Every day it's working. I know that your hand is upon me. Make I no go play with my anointing. Cause he they cover me and he they protect me. Every day Till I overflow, I need it. Fill me with your praise. Put me in a space where you guide my steps every day. I need it. Yes, I need it. You know I need it. Can't do a thing without it. I need it. I said you know I need it. Oh. No bad man want to shunt my wrist up, wrist up, wrist up. Baba, you try for my kiss up, kiss up. And I know I never be ashamed to your name more.
Alright, so I got Nafisa in the house with me this afternoon. So Nafisa was supposed to be here, I think, last 2 Tuesdays, but she got injured, right?
I did get it.
You got injured, but thankfully enough today you're free and you're okay.
I am okay. I'm free, and I thought today would be a perfect day.
Whoa, let's do it, Madame Fupa. So this is a lady who likes stuff about Africa so much. She likes Ghanaian people, Nigerian people, Kenyan people. I need to mention Kenyan people, otherwise Faith is going to be annoyed with her.
Yeah,
So
give a shout out to Faith.
I know, right? She likes African music, African food, even the African night. Oh, she took over the whole event. Come on. You took over the whole event. We got you on video. Do you know that? You saw the video, right?
I did.
Give me that.
All right, so we're going to talk about Bangladesh. Now I have a friend in Bangladesh, so I think I'm going to add Bangladesh to the countries I really want to visit after school.
Definitely should.
Yeah, when you are going there, maybe to get married or something. I'm going to follow you. Trust me, I'm going to follow you there. All right, so once again, this is Campus Connect. Good afternoon to you once again. In case you're just joining us, this program actually seeks to improve and also to deepen the relationship between the international community of the students here at the University of South Dakota. Today, we are talking to Nafisa. Good afternoon and welcome to the show.
Good afternoon.
All right, so I want you to officially introduce yourself, your name, what you're studying, and the level that you are here at the University of South Dakota. Let's do that.
Well, my name's Nafisa Kazi Iqbal. I just came this year in January 2023, and I'm a PhD student. I am doing my PhD in applied human factors and psychology.
Wow. So she's a PhD student in the psychology department, right?
Yes.
And she also came this year.
Yes.
This spring, right?
January.
So I was going to tell a story how I met Nafisa, but I don't want to do that to myself. The first day we met at the orientation,
Yes.
It was a good time. Let me just leave it like that. It was a good time. It was. Anyways,
You're very amused with my questions.
yeah, I like the question. You know, the first time we came on, she was asking questions about driving, right?
Yes.
Driving. And I was like, she was quite vocal about it. In fact, let me just end it there. Anyways, but I hope you're fine.
I am.
Great. How is South Dakota for you? How is Vermilion for you? Just be honest.
It's very cold.
It's very cold,
It's
right?
very cold, but the people are great.
Yeah, they are
Yeah.
great. So I'm sure this is the very first state that anytime you go out, you probably check the weather more and more before you go out, right?
Yes.
Because I'm sure back in Bangladesh, you don't really think of the weather. Like back home in Ghana too, we don't do that. We just see, is it going to rain? That's what we care about. But here, you need to look at the temperature and then you dress according to it.
I mean, yeah, it's the same for us in Bangladesh. We check outside, see if it's going to rain or not. If
You're
it's
good to go.
monsoon, you definitely know it's going to be raining for the next couple of days. So.
Wow, that's fine. But Bangladesh, how is the temperature like, over there?
It's a tropical, like any other tropical country. It's we actually have 6 seasons.
6?
Yes, we call it Choiti Ritur Desh in Bangla. Choiti means 6, Ritu means season, and Desh is country. So we have spring, summer, early fall, winter, Yeah, sure. There's monsoon, so we have Borshakal, which is like the rainy season. So we have spring, rainy season, summer.
Wow,
Early
6
fall,
of them.
fall, winter. Yes.
Wow, 6 of them.
But you can't see the differences much now because of climate change.
Yeah, I know, right? But getting to the cultural aspect of Bangladesh right now. But before that, I think today is
Today is very important for us.
yeah, Mother Day language,
So
right?
International Mother Language Day. It was proclaimed by UNESCO in November 1999, and then it was accepted and adopted by the UN General Assembly in 2002. So it's all because of us, Bangladesh. And I'm actually wearing white and black today because 21st February back in Bangladesh is known as Language Martyrs Day, which is Shohid Dibosh.
Shohid Dibosh.
Yes.
Did I do it?
You actually pronounced it very nicely. So this is the 71st anniversary of this movement. So in 21st February 1952, a lot of people gathered, students mainly, and they gathered in Dhaka University to protest and have the right to speak Bangla. Because back in 1952, we were not Bangladesh yet, we were East Pakistan. So Shohid Dibosh happened. We have language martyrs who lost their life. And then eventually in 1954, a monument was put up for the language martyrs, which is we have 5 language martyrs that we learn about back in school. I'm sure any other Bangladeshis who are possibly listening right now would agree, like Rafiq, Shofiq, Borkot, Joppur, and Salam.
Okay.
So we are also the only country in the world who actually fought eventually for our independence because of the right to speak our language.
Oh.
We fought for 9 months, and we eventually became a sovereign nation in 1971. We declared our independence in 26th March 1971, and we won the war in 16 December 1971.
Wow.
But it all started from our right to speak Bangla, and Bangladesh means, literally, if you were to translate it, country that speaks Bangla. Bangla is the language, and Desh means country.
Oh, so you actually fought for the independence because you wanted to have your own language.
That started from it. Then, of course, there were more rights. We wanted to have our own rights, our own currency, and
So it means today is a big day for you
Yes.
guys in Bangladesh.
It is. It's also in February is also the month that we also celebrate spring. So Falgun. So we
Falgun.
also celebrated Pahela Falgun 13th February was the first day of spring. I think there were a few people from Bangladesh who were dressed in shari. You wear colorful clothes. But yes, February and then April will also be a big day for
Wow,
us.
so the 21st of February, do you wear white and black always?
White and black, because it's we are respecting the memory of those martyrs.
Wow. So
I
case
tried to wear black and white.
Yeah, so in case somebody do not wear the white and black, is a person penalized or something?
No, it's not that. But you just wear it out of respect. People go in the morning and because it's a holiday back at home. People go to the Shohid Minar, which is the monument. They pay their respect, lay flowers, and women and girls wear shari, which is the dress that we wear in Punjabi, and then wear it black and white usually in color.
So, but is it a must that probably every lady goes to the monument to just...
Not really. But as a country, I guess it's important to respect and honor your heritage. It's not mandatory, but yeah.
Well, that's a great history there. And then today, you guys are commemorating that event in Bangladesh.
Yeah, so it's Shohid Dibosh for us.
Shohid Dibosh.
Antarjatik Matribhasha Dibosh is International Mother Language Day, but Antarjatik Matribhasha Dibosh, that's how you say it in Bangla.
I can't say, it's too fast for me.
Yes, I know. I figured I should speak in my mother language.
I know, right? But that's accepted. But I think it's pretty good that the international club, they are doing something to commemorate that. So I think what they're doing is that...
I actually really appreciated that they are celebrating this, which is why I actually told you, to come and talk about.
But I think what they're doing is that you go grab a sticky note, and then with a marker or a pen or something, you just try to write anything in your local dialect, and then you just put it on the board there. I don't know whether if they're going to have a time so that they could read it. I mean, what it means, any other thing. But I mean, I went there and I saw a lot of people writing. I mean, it's just beautiful there.
Yeah, I unfortunately missed it. I had class, but I really appreciated that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good story. I never heard about that, but thank you for letting us know.
People should know the history of why we celebrate International Mother Language Day. It's because of a tiny country called Bangladesh.
Yeah, but are you guys so tiny? What's the size now? Like population size?
160 million people. In terms of people, we're huge.
But in terms of what again?
In terms of landmass, we're a tiny country.
Oh, okay.
147,570 square kilometers.
Oh, okay.
That's how big we are as a...
You're very close to India, right?
Yes.
So it's just like crossing the border to India, right?
Yeah, we are surrounded by India. So
how are you surrounded by India?
Like India is... Like if you were to see the map of Bangladesh, like our west, north, and east are parts of Bangladesh. We're surrounded by India.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So do you guys trade, like...
Yeah, we do have trade and everything. In fact, I was going to say a lot of rivers. So Bangladesh is known as the country of rivers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, great.
We got the map. That's good.
Yeah. So we're surrounded all over.
By India, yeah.
Except for the Bay of Bengal, too, where it's the south. So we're actually known as the land of many rivers. In fact, we're the country with the highest number of rivers, like... In the
whole world?
In the whole world. And we also have the most complex river system in the whole world. We have about 800 rivers that run through Bangladesh. And
800?
Yes, 800.
Wow.
About 800 rivers. So Bangladesh also is known as Nodi Matrik Desh, which means a country of rivers, basically.
That's good.
Yeah.
Almost 800 rivers in Bangladesh.
So if people who attended the Indian event, like the Indian Association...
Yeah, their welcome party. That was last weekend, right?
Yeah. So they were talking about rivers like Ganges. So Ganges actually travels to like Bangladesh, which becomes Padma. So we have Padma, Meghna, Jumuna, Brahmaputra. There are several rivers. These are like the main rivers. But yep, we have the most number of rivers in like... a country could have in the entire world, which makes us very fertile, which also makes it a part of our identity and our food. That's why we eat a lot of rice and fish. There's a saying that we say, Mache bhate Bangali.
Mati pate Bangali.
Mache
bhate
Bangali.
Bangali. Wow, that's good. So you guys eat a lot of rice and a lot of fish.
Yeah.
Because, of course, the rivers are in abundance with you guys.
Yeah.
Wow. I think Bangladesh is a place that a tourist should probably try to go see.
Oh, definitely. Because we're very hospitable as people. Like, people in the villages, like, they don't know you. They'll have you come in.
I think we have a proof, right, Mathaya? I think she's even a proof, like, they are quite welcoming people. Because, I mean... Nafisa has a vibe. Come on, she's got a vibe. But anyway, moving away from that, getting to the cultural aspect, your music, your dances, your food, and then your event in Bangladesh. What do we know about your music, first of all, from that place?
Music. Oh, I mean, we are very cultural. In fact, actually, here, Bengali is a person who's a Bengali ethnicity, not necessarily from Bangladesh, but we're known to be very cultural. February, March, April, these are like actually events that take place in Bangladesh, like big cultural events, like starting with spring, which happened in 13, then today, which is like Shohid Dibosh. Then March is a big month for us because that's when we proclaimed our independence.
March, what date?
26th March.
26th. I think ours is the 6th of March.
Oh, okay.
So we had ours 6th of March and you guys had yours 20 days later, right? Wow.
26th March 1971.
1971.
Yeah.
We I think we are older than you, right?
Yes, we're a very young country.
Well,
we're like 52. We will.
Oh, we are about 60.
Yeah,
we are about 60. So, but that's good. So,
and April is when April 14th specifically. That's when we have the Bengali New Year. Pahela Boishakh. That's the
It's
first.
a big event.
Yep. I'll be missing out on that. I would wear a shari and go to fairs, and people celebrate the new year. You open the new accounting like ledger, like businesses will open, like start a new ledger. It's very Yeah.
Yeah. So how are you going to do that, like on that day here? You're just going to probably wear something. Just sit at
I
home?
would love to wear a shari unless it's too cold.
But
But it's also spring break, so I actually won't be.
You said in March, right?
March.
Oh, so you're not going to be in Familia by
But
then.
April is when the Pahela Boishak is. So I also wear a shari during Shadhinata Dibosh, which is Independence Day, and I also do wear sharis during Pahela Boishak.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
that's in April 14th.
Wow. It means you guys, you have a lot of cultural stuff that you cherish so much.
Yes. And
Talking
we
about the
dance.
dress, the music and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's good. But the food, how many, okay, I'm not sure you can give me how many kinds of food, but what is that food that is known for? Like, for example, when you come to where I come from, let's say the Volta region, we like something we call akpala. Like that is it for us. When you get to the Ashanti side, they will go like maybe fufu or something.
Yeah.
But for you, what's that food that you guys actually work with so much?
Well, I mean, like Ghana as well, Bangladesh has several regions, and each of the regions have their own like dishes. Like if you go to Chittagong or Chattogram, yeah, they have mezban, which is like beef, like spicy beef, and with rice, like large grain rice. Like they'll host mezban. That's the meal that's served during mezban. Mezban actually is the party, the event that they throw for people in commemoration of birth, or if someone passed away, like they hold mezban. Dhaka actually is known to be the cultural center of the country. It's also the capital. So if you go to Old Dhaka, you get to have biryani, like kachi biryani. It's known for that. Then paya, so many things. There's a lot of, like, different regions have different
dishes
that they're known for. Sylhet, they're known for like the special citrus fruit that that they also love putting in their like dishes.
But which is your favorite local dish? Which one is your favorite?
Bhat. If you come to any Bangladeshi, they'll say bhat, which is rice, and bharta, which is like mashed, like anything mashed, like bhat, bharta. That's like a staple.
So when you get the rice, you mash it with your hand?
Yeah, we eat with our hands. We eat with our right hands.
Yeah, but it means you don't use spoon to eat your rice?
No,
your rice?
No, I mean, if you can choose to, but we eat with our hands. And during Poila Boishak, you have panta bhat, which is rice with water, and then we have ilish. Ilish is the
rice with water?
Yes, it's cooked in water. It's steeped in water. It's supposed to cool you down because April, it gets really hot in Bangladesh. And you have that with chilies, like lal murich, and then like you have ilish mach, which is the national fish of our country, and you make curries.
Wow, Bangladesh, a lot of interesting stuff in there.
Shorshelish, bhat and shorshelish.
Wow, yes. That's so good. But moving away from that, getting to politics, what's the politics sort of thing like in Bangladesh? Ghana, we have a lot of political parties, but it appears we have just only two dominating, just two. It's NDC or NPP for us. Maybe the next 8 years, NPP comes. The next 8 years, NDC comes. It has been like that. Meanwhile, we have other...
It's similar in Bangladesh. You have like maybe... There are, of course, other political parties. But yes, there's like two major...
that they run shifts.
Yeah, like this or that. That's how it is. That's all I'm going to say about the politics in Bangladesh.
We vote after every 4 years.
We vote after every 5 years.
Every 5 years. I guess like the Indians too, right? I think the Indians, they also
similar. Yeah.
5 years.
We actually have a parliament. Like our government system is a parliamentary system. So in that
just
way,
like Ghana.
Yeah.
Because we also have like parliaments, like parliamentary system as well.
So the prime minister is the head of state for us. We don't have,
Okay. Good. Before we bring the show to an end, I don't know if you have any other good message you want to send across to maybe your friends listening, you want to give them some shout out, some other information you want to, show out. Let's do that quick before we wrap it up.
In terms of Bangladeshi music, you guys can check out Coke Studio Bangla. It's on YouTube, and you can check out
Coke Studio
Bangladesh. Like basically, there is Coke Studio in India. Coke Studio in
we've
Pakistan.
had I think Stoneboy on that studio before to perform a couple of times.
Yeah, so Coke Studio Bangladesh would be a great place for you to start. But if you want to learn more about that would be you could start off there and go into a rabbit hole for But other than that, I hope everyone stays safe because I know there's a weather alert
Coming in,
up.
right? I think
Yeah.
that's for Thursday, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm not sure there's going to be class.
No, classes are canceled. I got an alert. That's important. I hope everyone heard that.
All right. So thank you so much, Nafisa, for coming in today. We really appreciate you for coming to share this wonderful insight with us, particularly when it comes to Mother International Day of Mother. What's the name again?
International Mother Language Day.
International Mother Language Day. Thank you so much for sharing that story with us. I mean, it really got me informed when it comes to the women who died. In
Students.
the students, and now you have a monument to represent them.
Yeah.
Also, that a day comes that people go there to
Pay their respect. Yeah.
I never knew about that, and particularly also about the river. You have 800 river, about 800
rivers
in Bangladesh.
Yeah.
And that is one more reason why you eat rice and a fish more.
Yes.
Wow. I never knew about that, but that's good. That's good. Thank you so much for coming. So, but you can get to follow Nafisa also on IG. What's your IG again?
Nafisa K. Iqbal.
Adbal.
Iqbal.
Yeah. How do you spell the Iqbal?
Iqbal.
Iqbal. All right. Thank you so much, Nafisa, for coming today.
Dhonobad.
Dhonobad. That's how you say it?
Thank you in Bangla.
Dhonobad.
Dhonobad.
Am I good? Dhonobad.
Shabash.
Sabash. All right, so that was it for our show today. Thank you so much, Nafisa, for coming on board with us to talk about Bangladesh. We really appreciate that, talking about International Mother Day language. We really appreciate all those information that you just gave us. And also want to say thank you to the Nepal Student Association, talking about the president who visited us today. So now I want to say thank you so much for coming to talk about your association and also about the event happening tonight at the Mock Pit. I want to say thank you so much. So in case you're listening, please get there tonight at 7 p.m. and enjoy the movie together. I'm going to be there, so I want to see you there as well. And also we got Melissa, who came to speak about the Opportunity Center. Thank you so much. And also about the event also happening tonight at 6:30 at the Mock Ballroom. At 6:30, the speaker is Daryl Stinson. He's coming to talk about leadership and also to talk about mental health issues as well. So make it a point to be there at the Mock Ballroom. They have a seat for 400 people, so make it a point to go there as well. So everybody watching right now, I want to say thank you so much for joining us on our page, McRae_Sogaya, spelled MCRAY_SOGAH. You can also follow me as well. Thank you so much, Matthias, also for helping me today. So once again, this is Campus Connect with me, McRae. We'll meet next week, Tuesday. It's going to be another wonderful edition. Till then, remember to keep safe, love everybody, and do good. I'm out of here.